TT, they need to play very carefully on side lanes if they want to be able to play this game. I think the number of grubs they get will impact their ability to play fights. And I'm looking over on the side of TES. I think they are quite low ranged when you look at the mid-jungle map. But
dude, I have no idea what is happening right now. Konami just says, I want to go where Beichuan is, and I want to fight him. As they take 2 grubs in front of Konami, he'll come sweep up the last one, but I don't know, man. It's a little bit of distraction tools coming through from TT. It's like the guy in Jurassic Park running around with the flare.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that from TES, instead of necessarily trying to play cross-map, how many more grubs can TT get, and if they can actually play on side lanes?
So I was curious there. Beichuan was actually trying to get a back off, then saw that they started the dragon, stopped his back, now walking up towards top side. Feather gonna get ulted by Jackie Love, knocked back, gonna have to flash and get over to 1xM, but he's still locked down. Able to get away from that piercing arrow, and that was a massive play. Bullet time over the top, but as is gonna be an unstoppable Alistar.
Not proven exactly to kind of be able to hit on a lot of these turrets, only getting a single plate in both top and bottom lane.
Oh. They're a little late to the party, but Kanavi is all alone, doesn't have smite. He's going to get it taken from him. Tries to go for the kill. Top Esports left their jungler all by himself, and now Weaver's Wall coming across from Satab. Cream is here as well. This has just turned into an absolute tussle. Hoya going all in on the 369, but then gets all in by Cream. Cream going to try to make it out, but Grand Entrance is there. Equalizer over top. We've still got every ultimate in the game being thrown, but nobody's going down.
What's going on?
Die, please! I need my LPL back, and I need it now. 369 is going to look to commit to it. Bullet time coming out. And Tab is still alive. TT now might have bitten off a little bit more than they can chew. Jackie Love with the piercing arrow. There we go. First blood to Cream on his signature Akali. Quickly followed by almost a second kill to Top Esports. But 12 minutes in, we finally have action. TT coming out of the draft in that kind of potentially 4-1, 3-1, 3-1 setup. But they are just being ran to the task here. They are being fully died. But a 3-man knockup was massive from Feather. Though the turret is still kicking. Gonna get the one back there as the trade's coming through. And Hoya still standing strong under the turret here himself. Kanavi, you gotta step away. That turret is still heated. Against 1-1.
I think it's really tough for TES to be able to step up to this. I mean, you don't have any equalizer anymore. There's no flash for Kanavi without the Grandmaster's might. So I think for right now, just prioritize getting gold. The fact that Cream on a side lane, TT, they need to make this work. Yes, they got the dragon, but maybe another kill here would actually open up the game so much.
They're trying to get the turret now. Hoya trying to chunk it down. Seismic shove does go a little bit wide. 369 cooking Hoya as the rest of TT try to turn back around. Cream unanswered in the top lane. Still is going to be potentially able to join the fight here, but they're under turret, and the turret's going down. Big crescent guard for Beichuan, and now all has let loose by TT as they take down Kanavi, and 369 is left to the Wolves, and they are Thunder Wolves. The ThunderTalk taking a couple kills, and Cream not getting much more in top lane.
A role on this team being able to lead. TS now starting up this Herald, already half of the way down, and Cream is very fed here.
Jackie Love maybe getting
Chris
gets a massive counter engage, saves Jackie Love, and might have just saved the fight. Big bullet time on the back end. Cream trying to shut down 1xN, will get one with the shuriken, is gonna look for more with 369 at the helm, and Jackie Love still alive. Saitap has to get out of there. Beichuan gonna flash over the fat side of the wall. 369 trying to get a harpoon over, but Top Esports, they'll take more of that chunk, and they'll take a lead now in the game. Down players like Saitap and try to show a little bit of dominance on a premier pick of the Akali for him.
You can see ThunderTalk setting up around the dragon. Now Kanavi is going to be late here, but Cream has a monster flank if he's able to get in position.
Oh, he got spotted out by Hoya. Crisp getting a little low. Okay, Kanavi gonna ride off into the sunset. That's the equalizer. Okay, sure. The multi-headed Hydra from Top Esports rears its head again. It just feels like there's so many entrances of winning conditions into these fights. You have to watch out for Cream getting on your backline. You have to watch out for a big lead. TT starting to adopt that 4-1 strategy, try to roam around a little bit, but it's getting a little dicey now. You've overextended yourself. TP coming in to try to save the day, but Feather might just bite the dust before he gets there, and he will fall to the burn. TP ends up coming through. A little bit of safety play from TT, but they're down a member, and a crucial one at that. Atacon in the eyes of Top Esports.
You could see the old heads on TES were like, guys, ping him Baron. Where's Baron? I guess we're starting Otacon instead. Whatever. They're going to take control of these choke points.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris tries to find something. They're down ultimates, though. I will say Hoya and 1xN still have the bullet time and the 1,000 cuts, so I think there is a level of play here. Satap throws in the wall.
There it is. Cream still looking for an angle, going for it. He wants the pop-off moment. He wants to go ahead and posterize all of TT. Maybe looking to go down now. They have the Atacon GAs and gets the other one there. Peichuan goes down. Kanavi goes into the needlework of Hoya. Satap right there with him as well. Looks like Top Esports will back off here, try to get back on Hoya. But those Atacon GAs will just enable their aggression as we move forward.
Well, Cream is almost, he's about a third of the way through level 15. I saw Majai's Soul Stealer being built. Kanavi's here. I think they win this, by the way.
Oh my god! That's a 9 all day, baby! And a 1v2 finds the kill, and with the equalizer, finds a double!
Have come to play here. They said, look, it was cute what you were doing in the early game. We may have stumbled over ourselves, but now we're in such a dominant lead. The amount of gold that they were able to get, and Cream going in again.
Brother.
Oh, you think it's a flash
disgusting.
preemptively from 1xN? You just can't stay up against this guy. There's a reason why we don't let him play Akali in this league. TS are going to be able to close this game out as they have such massive carries here with, amazing high power spikes coming through.
Boy, okay, the life for the turret.
Goodbye.
And actually almost gets the counterplay there. 369 did still have the GA available, and Top Esports have now just gone into the building destruction business, as they are opening up a shop, getting an LLC, and that sign will be right in front of the door of TT's home base here, as they are absolutely demolishing things here in this bot side. Bullet time coming out of Kanavi. They do end up getting the pick on him, but they'll get this inhib turret in bot and in mid. TP coming in to join the fight for 369.
369, 43% damage share? Damn!
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Okay. 3,000 gold. Yeah,
Magi's, by the way.
Yeah, now he's oh my god, there's so many Magi's now. Okay, a lot of AP here.
With some of their losses they've had, but it's still nice to see this team function. And now 369 engaged on, doesn't have the Atacon GA anymore. Crisp is in a 1v5, but Cream looking for the angle off the back of the Chains of Corruption, looking to take one. Might look for that perfect execution across the back line, gets onto one, gets onto two, looking for the Shuriken flip now, but Jackie Love is the one getting the kills. Oh, he decides not to go for the last second. Piercing arrow goes a little bit wide there. Kanavi tried to follow it up with a big counter strike, but not going to find it.
During your review, you have LPL English up on another monitor from one of your coaches. Please make game 2 just like this. Please don't.
1xN is dead, by the way.
What? Huh?
How did that happen?
Why is he dead? He's just dead in mid lane.
Yeah,
all right.
He's just gone. He's just gone.
I see Cream has no TP and no ultimate.
It was only one part of the perfect execution that got him. Okay, we're going to look at it.
Okay. This is way more important than whatever's happening. Okay, so we got the Q,
I don't care what's happening.
auto attack.
God.
Yeah,
Didn't
okay.
miss anything.
Nope.
They just ult there at the end for no reason?
Well, he has the second charge of it. He has the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
charge
yeah,
of it, right? So he has to use it.
All
right. Well, TS, let's wrap it up. 1xN's coming up in 5 seconds. They can use a bullet time. They can look. They've got bullet time. He can clear 1 minion wave, which stalls this game another 30 seconds.
Yeah, true. Again, the thing is though, for Top Esports, this is needed. This is the kind of dominance this team should have. Now that BLG have tripped up again, now that BLG might not be the obstacle that everybody thinks they are here in the LPL this year, Top Esports can take that mantle after taking the Split 1 championship. They are looking oh so dominant in the Group Ascend stage of Split number 2. When they turn it on, it is an absolute heat wave. And now with one final push, TT try to save themselves from that darkness of game number 1 loss. But Top Esports, they're looking ruthless. And 369 is burning people alive here. They gave him a literal flamethrower. That's a piece of content I'd love to see as the final Nexus turret is on the horizon here. They want to get one more big flash counter-strike from Kanavi, and they want kills. They're ruthless. They're bloodthirsty. They're absolute animals. And game number 1 will go Top Esports' way. Think that there was a plan in place, and then they saw what Top Esports were about to get with the Yone Sejuani combo, and they had to divert. They had to steal that one away from them. We'll have to back away and try to use the speed up from the scuttle. Saytab under turret. Cream tanking an extra turret shot. Gonna get the primal surge there from Kanavi. Bechuan gets the flash out of Cream. Cream's about to go down, but first blood goes to Kanavi. Cream trying to get away. Run away.
No.
He gets away. Kanavi tries to follow up with his own kill. Spear will not connect, but Cream just made out like a bandit. Surging pressure that top esports are going to be putting in.
I think at 15 to 18 minutes, if ThunderTalk are not at a massive disadvantage, oh my god, I'm choking up.
They'll die.
My body even tells me this isn't true.
This isn't true. It's not letting you speak.
Wow.
Get some water.
ThunderTalk.
Get some water, Fred.
Dude, I'm dying.
Of this Kalista that we never see them get, or anybody for that matter. 369 though, he has found a couple combos, flashes out of one of them, gets hit by Hoya though on the back end of it, trying to heal up as much as he can, get this rage stacking with the dominance, get another heal coming potentially, but he is still in a 1v2 and will fall to Bechuan.
But look at this. This was just to try to bail Hoya out of a really tough spot. They're going to lose bottom side. They're going to lose access to this first Drake as well. Gets out of his E. There's no level 6 here for Feather. Feather is level 5 just now.
But
they
Cream just expended everything on that engage. They planned it out, and Feather ends up coming away with the kill. Now he might be able to get to level 6 a little bit sooner.
So now what they need to be able to do is reset, go towards the top side of the map. They'll enter towards these grubs a little bit late, but Bechuan should have the ultimate. Feather should be able to at least soak experience from one of these lanes and hit level 6 soon. But it seems like TES, they want to be here first. They want to see how much gold can they grab during this entire play. They will not have the Yone, so up to Cream to get as much done on the side lane as possible.
TP coming in from Saytab. Feather coming up the lane. Still hasn't hit level 6. Double knock up there. Hoya trying to save this play, but oh my god,
wow.
Saytab is just decimated by the Dominus Rex in 369. The turret's gonna fall too. Grub spawning in perfect synchronicity, and this is top esports at their dominant.
Well, you invested the TP from Saytab, so now you lose the top tier 1. Yone's just gonna keep hitting on this bottom lane tier 1, and hey, why not? Let's just keep sending more objectives our way. TES with a massive fight around that top lane turret. They try to make the dive work, and it pays off in spades for them as TT just look lost around the map. Right at his face, so I get it. TES, though, they get second dragon. I mean, now they're going to move Renekton over, so any kind of push that 1xN and Feather, they're like, guys, look, we got mid lane. Nope, they're just going to get collapsed upon immediately. It's fake.
Yeah, the fact that they're 5,000 gold up 15 minutes into the game is just a sign of the times for TT. And I think it's a little bit difficult with the economic constraints that TT are dealing with now.
Everything, as long as they don't blow up our Nexus, we can low-key kind of win the game. This is not the play. They are walking in. They are finally taking space, but I just think it's too late. Even Cream is moving over here.
369 trying to get the engage, but gets engaged on himself. He gets the bailout, but it's not nearly enough money to get him out of that situation. TT find the pick, but now Cream on the side looking for Saytab. Saytab going in the rest of the fight. That was a wild move to the left there, trying to dodge out, and the rest of TT scattered to the winds here. Hoya can't find his way around the corner. Gonna have to get his way out of that one too. Has flash available, might have to use it. Is gonna be bursted down. Does flash still, baby, going down. Still from Cream. Doesn't end up getting 1xN, but Jackie Love is hop skipping his way to a double kill. And top esports, they look like kids on a playground right now.
6 grubs keep firing on these turrets. They win a massive fight there against ThunderTalk, and that is probably going to be the straw that which broke the camel's back here in this game. As Cream, what is this Valkyrie forward, brother?
It's not only that, it's this step to the left. I'm so curious at why he went further in. It's call. Can be used there, so they don't have that one. The Fates combo. Fates sealed, Fates call. Love to see that on the same team. But Dragon is started up by TT. Can they stop the scaling? Can they stop the avalanche? Here comes the Horn 2. Big engage
Cream
there, but the hostile takeover hits on the 3, and Cream now looking for his own entrance here. All of TT starting to lose their health bars. Fates sealed in, and the Fates have been set for top esports as they take another dragon. and that's almost 10,000 gold.
6 games, TES. If TES somehow loses this game, darn it, I'm logging off. I'm logging off.
All right,
you
all
can have
right,
the third
no.
game by yourself. I'll come back for Weibo AL. You just have the third game,
Okay, that's fine. I was solo cast. Don't worry about it. Oh,
Yeah.
red buff. So you talk about camels. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm going to take this time to talk about animals. Well, I'll just had to get my information in there somewhere. You know, I earned a degree for it, so got to use it.
Do you have anything for boars? Do you have anything for boars? I mean, we're getting set up around Otacon anyway. We still have a herald, by the way, here for TES.
Okay, well, TT seem to have gotten bored and looked for a fight now, but they might be a little bit too much. Oh, that spear was lethal, damn it.
Let's go,
Jackie
Chris.
Love will take down Feather, and Kareem going for the 2-piece on the Fate Sealed, and that'll be more kills going the way of Jackie Love. TT, they are not in this game any longer, as it's almost over 12,000 gold. The top esports are in the lead. It's just a matter of how long it'll take to end.
Now, they look a little lost. Like, are we ending through mid, guys? No, maybe we could do a little bit damage top side. We're even getting a teleport here from 369. They're going to get the Otacon as well. And TES, what else can we say that we haven't already said in this? I hope so. Kalista's moving. Yone hopefully is moving. Cream, actually link up with her soul laner, make it so they can't get anything on bottom lane. What did I want to say about TES? This was a really important win. I know it's really fun to understate, like, they're playing against TT. It's probably a good win. Goodbye, Feather. But I think TES really needed this win to help, solidify not only their standing in terms of just the group setting as a whole, but also the community at large, because they've had some questions. I will say, you look at their matchups. I'm looking in the picture-in-picture. They're trying to make this play on Ejaculate, but it's of no use.
That's all she wrote. He's fast.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He goes so fast.
Creep!
Okay.
Oh!
Creep missing everything doesn't matter. The lead is big enough. They're looking to go to 20,000 here. Oh, my God. All right, going to be a little bit off of that, but almost 16,000 gold in the lead. Some turrets left to take. Shelly ain't even going to get some gold. Loses 3/4 of her health for no reason. What are you doing, Shelly? Another charge coming through. Is she going to make it? Okay, she gets some worth there. And now we're looking at the final touches. TT not even going to get to respawn, not even going to get to go through. As before the Baron spawns, top esports take another blistering game.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.